Redlands, can I get a little noise? How about a little energy for these guys? About to do 90 minutes on course here at the Redlands Bicycle Classic. Crit Day is here. Gentlemen, we are locked and loaded. You will start on the whistle. Riders ready. Let's go!
What's up? Corey Williams here. Today we are going to talk about my favorite run of all time, the Redlands Bicycle Classic. I know you guys probably saw this video already, but I'm going to break it down and tell you guys kind of what I was going through and what the scenario was. So here, basically we're just setting tempo, and I think we're on the front for 30 minutes, and already Denver is trying to come past, which I was a little surprised, but you know, it is what it is. We swing over to get in the draft. They get a couple guys past us, not everyone, and basically, you know, now we're just going to sit on, and you know, we have an hour to go, so we're not really too worried about it. We kind of just want to see what they're going to do. I thought they would drive it really hard, which they did for a couple of laps, but then they started slowing down. Right here, I tell Alex to let me get on the back wheel. What was happening was that when I was on the back of our train and behind their train as well, there was a lot of times where I needed to defend the corner so that people weren't going under me. So I get on the back wheel here so that I don't have to use like a lot of energy. You see I'm doing like 500 watts out of the corners, and that gets even worse when you have to fight and move into the wind to protect the inside. Like right now I have this guy on my inside. I really don't know what he's doing here. Like even in the corner right here, he's under me. Anyways, so basically after a few laps they started slowing down. We're doing 27 miles an hour into this turn right now, and you can see that my guys are coming up on the left side, and we didn't really want to overtake them again, but what was happening was we started to have to defend the inside of that corner and use a lot of energy doing that. So right here I think Ty is telling Robin that we're gonna get ready to go past, so I'm allowing the guys to go past. Here's Alec right here, and we're getting ready to launch past them, which, you know, I don't know how many laps there is to go right now, but I think we're around 10 to go. So, you know, we have some guys coming under. I think they're going for a preem, and we're just like, yeah, these guys are, yeah, we're going right now. And usually it just takes a lot of energy to do, so I'm getting ready, and there you see it. What is that, 1100 watts, almost 1200 watts, and I'm getting ridden off the wheel. This guy comes over, and what that does is not allow me to stay in the draft. I didn't want to use the energy to ride past in the wind, so I'm just going to stay calm, stay patient, and wait for a better moment to pass. There's no need for me to ride on the outside like that. I was going to go there, but you saw he took a funky line, and he would have just chopped my wheel. So they're making me work to get back to my train, but I'm staying patient. Right here, I know there's an opportunity. Like, I pedal a little bit, and now I'm not pedaling anymore, and I go past them and I go under them pretty easily, and they gave me the respect of getting back on my train. But you know, if you're in that situation and you use a lot of energy, sometimes it's hard to recover from that. So basically we're on the front. I believe that was 6 laps to go. You can see we're riding up the straight at 30 miles an hour, and I was doing like 400 or 500 watts on the wheel, just so that we don't have to fight anybody on the inside or outside. We're going pretty fast, so in order for them to come past or even, you know, try and move up a couple wheels, you know, they're thinking about it and not wasting their energy. So I kind of blocked the inside there. That's why you see me come up under Robin. I'm not going past him, I'm just making sure that there's a body there. And then, like, basically there's a couple places on this course where if you're on the front, you can chill. And Robin, I was telling Robin where I was going from, because he was wondering where he needed to drop me off, because we switched positions, him and Ty Magner, so he wanted to know where to drop me off from. And exactly, so basically the same thing that we did a couple laps ago, Denver tried to do, and only one guy could make it past, because they're so blown from riding and doing that reacceleration to get past us, that it's not that easy. And the more you do that, the more tired everyone's going to be. So basically they tried, they didn't get past. Maybe they waited too late. Again, another guy's coming past. He looks back, there's nobody, and they can't stay together. It's not that easy to stay together, especially when you have to keep going past every other lap. So basically, they're gonna try again, but the more they try, the harder it's gonna be. Alec flats out right here, which is a bummer. We could have really used him in the last lead out. He's a super strong rider. He was like asking me, "Hey, should I stay in?" Because he was spraying sealant, which you got on my camera, and I was like, "Nah, bro. There's what 1, 2, 3, 4 hairpins in this course, so if you don't have good air in your tires, it might not end well." So basically, we lose him, and then we're coming up to, let's see how many laps to go. Okay, so I think it's 3 laps to go. So we're at 3 laps to go, and again, we're riding up this home straight at 31. Like, if you're trying to pass, it's not going to be easy. And for the guys that are just trying to get into position to sprint, they definitely don't want to. If you have a team, it's a little bit easier. And if you're by yourself, to try and move up 1 or 2 positions is not fun. So, I'm grateful to have my guys in front of me doing all this work and keeping me in great position. We have 3 guys left, 3 laps to go. The thing about these guys are, man, like, we adjust so well. Like, I believe Ty Magner is going to come back. He was sitting behind me for a little bit. I told Eder and Sam to switch. I think that's a little bit of a better situation for us. Sam is really quick, and we can use him to accelerate to hold position. So yeah, Ty comes back. He's going to give us another pull and keep us up in position. So the guys, we just keep fighting. That's what you're seeing here. These guys are just fighting all the time. If it's not working out the way we planned it, they still just come back and make sure that they can give something. So yeah, these are the moments that you prove to yourself that it doesn't matter how you feel. You can get the job done. We do this day in, day out, and it just hurt a little bit more. You can still go fast. So I mean, we're sitting good right here. Again, Denver comes up. We're trying to defend the right side. He gets past, and it got a little sloppy right here because we're all trying to get the same space. There's like a few race lines on the course, and if you're not on that line, maybe you're gonna slide out. We're going 32 miles an hour. So Robin lets this guy in. Obviously, you want to have respect for the guys on the train. For me now, it's like at the point where I need to be behind the sprinter. There's no need for me to have a guy in between. We're probably not going to go past. We could, but I think it would be just better if we allowed him to take over the lead out, and I have a guy behind me protecting me a little bit from the other riders. So Sam is still up there. He's still going to take his pull because we need this thing to keep going as fast as possible so that I don't get boxed in, or like this guy on the left. Guys are starting to come up now, so we need this thing to keep going fast. So what do they have? They have 3 guys in front of their sprinter. We have a lap to go. So the best thing for us is for Sam to keep it going and make sure that they can make it to the line. Now at this point, I just need to beat their sprinter, giving us an extra pull, and this is going to get these guys closer to the line, and I don't have to fight anybody behind me. It's a straight run to the line. And in crit racing, a lot of the times you can do a lead out, and if the guys behind are faster, sometimes you just get beat. So it happens to us sometimes, it happens to everyone, and you just have to give your guy the best chance to win. So we're going in to the last couple of corners. I'm right here, I'm thinking, I see Robin go, this is fine. He couldn't get past because Noah is really fast, and I told Robin a couple laps ago that I'm going from this corner. Like, no matter what, even if I have my guys in front of me, I was going from this corner because these last couple of corners are very important. It's hard to get past. So I have to back out here because I couldn't get past him. And he went into it so hot that he lost some speed. And right here, I'm still confident, and I'm just trying to pay attention to how I'm taking these turns. I knew this turn right here would be very important, so I line it up and I start pedaling before him. And when I get out of the corner, I have a little bit more gas than him, so I get to come past. And you know, this sprint is super short, super hard to get past, and I did it. I think this is one of my most impressive wins. So thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe.